wrote the first line, like, I'm going 30 for 30, I was really just thinking about my birthday. I'm turning 30 on the 30th, which was the 30 for 30. That's what it came from. But then I think I was watching the game on Christmas. The Warriors, whoever they was playing, LeBron and the Lakers, they was playing them. And I'm looking at Curry and I'm like, this nigga wearing over 30. Like, going ham right now. And it kind of just fell in place. Cause I never mentioned anything about Curry in the first verse. It wasn't until the hook that it was even mentioned. And that was just in the transition, cause it was just a moment of time. It was just in the moment. I'm just connecting the dots. And then even like the chorus part when it's like, you know, one none less than a birdie. Folks don't realize like Curry played, like Steph played golf. So you start connecting the little dots and the symbol, you know, the symbols in it. Like it's like, alright, this one hard. It's more than a vibe track. It's hard.
30 for 30. I got this far from work. Carry my heart on my sleeve, and if I'm displeased, homie, I nurse it. Feel like I'm scratching the surface. I'm living like 'cause it's worth it. Move high, move with a purpose. Focus on me, building my family tree. Planting the seeds to be flourished. Been on my grind. Yes, I believe in patience, but I don't believe in wasting time. People know why. Bullshit is good out of line.
Yeah, funny to be nigga say word. Word. That nigga would have tried to. That nigga would have tried to change big word for to get himself out of the situation.
No doubt. So that whole process would have only taken about 20-30 minutes. And then the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. But really, it's ready at that moment. But what I do is I cook the meat, brown it, strain it some more, then start the broth. Then I'm waiting for that to cook, waiting for that to boil. I'm doing this thing, and then once I feel like that's ready, then I add it. And I just wasted shit 30-40 minutes.
But the thing is, a nigga know his shit gonna come out good on the way he do it.
On the way I do it. I'm gonna take my time. I know it's gonna be better at the end of the day.
Like I know how you were saying, like when you write, you pretty much write for because you feel a certain way about your music, or you know what I'm saying, you see it from a different perspective. But like when you writing, do you ever like, well not do you ever, but how are you looking at it as far as like the approach towards the people? You know what I'm saying? You was looking at, you just
nah, cause I focus on what's gonna move me. Cause ultimately I'm writing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need music, but I do it because it's my way of like voicing how I feel. You know, a lot of people don't have. Everybody has a voice, but people don't know how to voice. They don't have an outlet, or they don't know how to voice themselves in a way that they want to truly voice themselves without feeling, you know, like they being judged or being villain, offending people or nothing like that. So for me, music is like my outlet. So when I'm, you know, when I'm writing shit, I'm just writing how I feel.
I'm going 30 for 30s. Taking my shot like a Curry. Willing to try if it's worth it. I've been in the groove, I've been on the move, trying to start up my own shit, got no time to lose. I came from the streets, people, got nothing to prove. Rather go buy my mama a crib instead of them jewels. I'm writing the rules, career moves. A nigga trying to level up like LeBron and buy a school. I never forgot that iron sharp as iron, and I'm a tool. For all of my homies that's stuck in the sack, and all of my homies that's mentally trapped.
When you talk about being mentally trapped, because you know, and I think that targets the people who go through depression. You know what I'm saying? Who don't have that confidence and doesn't feel like they can they just think like this is it for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we from Memphis too. So, and we know how the mindset, they stuck. They stuck in just settling. Yeah. So, I think that's one of my.
It takes a sweat, but we had a conversation about it, and I know you can attest to it. Like, everybody ain't built to be leaders.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a place in this world for everybody, and it's sad to say, but it's a reality that shit we can't change. Like, everybody ain't built to be leaders. And so when you talk about like the mental trap, I'm really talking about the people that got the fucking common sense to know, like, you're doing wrong, you know what you need to do right, and you've been influenced by some shit that don't matter, or by people that ain't changed.
You wasted time trying to.
I was talking to one of my homies, he just got out the joint, and he was talking about how he came home, and them folks were doing the same exact shit, and I'm like, but at some point, you gotta change your circle, because you doing the same thing. You gonna end up in the same situation because you deal with the same people that ain't doing shit. And that's the mental trap. And then also too, just on the career side, a lot of our people, we don't see people of our kind and high positions, so we don't never feel like there's a place for us in it, or we can achieve that. So we mentally being trapped by our working environment because we don't see the path of success.
We talking about like the mentally, like trap. People coming from like, the lower calm areas or the areas that's like a bit more oppressed. And like how we kind of operate when we get in like, these positions of like, the ultimatum, and how we kind of like guard these positions and don't really want to get a knowledge to how to get there. We got this like mindset on like, I got here, so I got here and I earned how I got here, so you need to find out how to earn it too.
Yeah.
Without realizing that like, you can actually be like, the person that provide that gateway.
You resource.
So I think that like that's one of the things why we like mentally trapped too, because we come from like such a long, like so much longevity of oppression that we actually feel like for a person to get in our shoes, they have to earn it, when really you can be the provider of the opportunity to make it easier, and you can mold, a generation of calm into something that's not such as oppressed as we came up in, but there's so many people.
So it'd be easier for the next generation.
But there's so many people who guard, the ingredients to get where they got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we really just have to, it's the selfishness, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the selfishness that we kind of gotta like.
It's in our culture.
It's in our culture.
Yeah.
Everything gotta be earned. Everything gotta be earned, and it's gonna take time to get there. But what I'm saying, we're pretty good. It's gonna be through like, motivation. Music is the number one influence. So, I've always been able like to outline, conscious music from trap music, and understand what I like about trap music and how much I need conscious music.
Yeah.
A lot of people not able to do that. It's opposite. How much I need trap music, and I understand conscious music, but I'm gonna migrate towards the trap music a bit more. Not understanding how much music really affects you.
A lot of people don't get that.
Crazy. Getting on top of one of those trains.
It's gonna be fun though.
They usually.
Hey. That's gonna be a.
Part of saying it's gonna be fun.
I'm the one getting up there.
You gotta get up there.
No, I gotta get up there too.
Yeah. That little spot, fool, that little spot with the tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Nice, fool.